Field of 7 conditioned pacing fillies and mares lined up for race number 4. Pick 4 time. And they're off, and it's Boathouse Row. Also quickly away comes Rub and Tug to the outside, Dazzle and Delight. Those two head to the front. Rub and Tug to the front, second for Dazzle and Delight. There in third is Boathouse Row. Back to fourth comes Rock and Roll Example. Fifth spot to Ocean View Bindi, and then it's Eat Me Up. At the back of the pack is Kayla Grace. They got things sorted out pretty quickly, not a big field, so Rub and Tug will try things out on the front end. Rick Zeron looking for another win on the card. Rub and Tug takes them to the opening quarter in 27 and 4. Dazzle and Delight, they're content in second. Boathouse Row to third. Back now, tipping out. Here comes Rock and Roll Example. Simon Allard gives that one the cue, and she responds quickly, moving on the outside. Third now into second. Here comes Rock and Roll Example to engage to the front. Ocean View Bindi closes things up from fifth, and then it's Eat Me Up at the back. Kayla Grace. They head through the half with Rock and Roll Example, the heaviest of favorites at 2-5, taking over command in 57 and 1. Second quarter 29 and 2. Rock and Roll Example, Rub and Tug, let her go. Dazzle and Delight still there in third. She stays in. Now coming on the outside, that's Ocean View Bindi. Boathouse Row back to fifth. On the outside, Eat Me Up now into fifth. And Kayla Grace getting motivated too. They're heading towards three quarters. Rock and Roll Example. They're paired up on the outside after her. But it's Rock and Roll Example, the one to track down. A little bit of pace there from Ocean View Bindi. Three quarters, 126, 28 and 4. And it is Rock and Roll Example. She's going to turn her heels to them. Rock and Roll Example, trying to look for a way through at the inside. Dazzle and Delight. But Rub and Tug is right there from the far outside. That is Eat Me Up. Rock and Roll Example still looking strong. Rock and Roll Example, buggy ride for Simon Allard. Rock and Roll Example to win. Closing up for second there. That is Rub and Tug to the inside. Dazzle and Delight, Eat Me Up. Time of the mile, 154 and 2. There's a look at the winner from the fourth, number 4, Rock and Roll Example, driven by Simon Allard, trained by Sean Robinson for the owner, Robert Hamather. He's also the breeder from Exeter, Ontario. She's a 4-year-old bay mare by Rock and Roll Hanover out of the Kamluk mare. Our Example, that will be her 12th win lifetime. First win from just 2 starts this year, pacing the mile tonight 154 and 2. Popular winner, Rock and Roll Example.